Matters, Justice Joyce Abdul Malik has returned former Attorney General of the Federation, Fmr Malami, his wife and son to the correctional facility following their rearraignment by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC), while the former AGF and his son Abdulaziz Malami were ordered to be taken to Kuje Correctional Center in Abuja. The judge ordered that his wife, Asabe, be taken to Suleja Correctional Center in Niger State. Senior reporter Celestina Iria has details.
Justice Abdul Malik issued the order shortly after the plea of the three defendants were taken. Counsel to Malami, Joseph Abdul, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, had drawn the attention of the court to the bail granted by Justice Emeka Wete of the same court on 7th January and perfected by his clients. He urged the court to adopt the same bail conditions on the ground that the Federal High Court is one in Nigeria and in the interest of justice. Although counsel to the EFCC, Jubril Okutakpa, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, confirmed the grant and perfection of the bail conditions, Justice Joyce Abdul Malik held that the proceedings before Justice Emeka Wete has been legally terminated and that fresh bail applications must be filed. Consequently, Justice Abdul Malik fixed March 6 for argument on the bail applications and trial.
We also noted to the court that in light of its earlier ruling that the matters are starting de novo before the court, that the interim order earlier granted should also be vacated. But the court in its wisdom thought otherwise and held that that order still subsists and that on the next adjourned date that all the applications will be taken, both the one challenging jurisdiction and every other one filed by the EFCC.
Meanwhile, in a separate charge filed by the DSS on alleged abating terrorism financing and illegal possession of firearms, Justice Abdul Malik granted bail to the former AGF and his son in the sum of 200 million naira. Malami and his son were, however, ordered to be remanded at the Kuje prison pending the perfection of bail conditions imposed on them by the court. Justice Abdul Malik granted them bail, while ruling on the application argued by the lead counsel Joseph Daudu. Among others, the judge ordered the former AGF and his son to get 2 sureties each, one of whom must own landed property either in Maitama or Asokoro. The judge said that the title property must be deposited with the deputy registrar of the court along with valid international passports. The sureties are also to deposit on affidavits of means and submit their 2 recent passport photographs to the court. The judge subsequently fixed March 4th for the commencement of trial. The Department of State Services had arraigned Malami and his son Abdulaziz on the 5-count charge of alleged abating terrorism financing and illegal possession of firearms. Malami is accused of refusing to prosecute suspected terrorism financiers whose case files were handed to him while he served as the AGF and Minister of Justice. Malami and Abdulaziz are equally accused of warehousing firearms in their residence at Jesse Phase 2 area, Birin Kebbi Local Government Area, Kebbi State, without lawful authority. Celestina Iria, TVC News, Abuja.